Today is our early in the week accountability meeting. It's Friday. It is a holiday weekend, so that's why we're doing a Friday a little bit early so I could get it done because I will be busy all weekend. So today we're going to be checking in, see how everyone's doing. How have you been posting? Have you been being consistent? Have you been doing what you need to be doing? So we're going to check in that. We're going to talk about next week's challenge. So what I decided to do is I am going to have monthly challenges. So that small ones, because it's going to help with accountability. We don't need 1 month long for Taj! Hold on, somebody's at my door. Taj! Come get the door. Oh, you don't have your key? Okay, sorry guys. All right, yeah. I'm back. Thank you kindly. It took me 4 days to do my hair. I braided my hair myself. So I had to interlock my hair on top of crocheting in the braiding hair and then doing the back braids with my locks. It took me 4 days. But anywho, I'm here. So like I was saying, so every month we're going to have mini challenges because my challenges are usually a month long. We can't do a month long every month. That's every day of the year. We can't have that going on. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do mini challenges every month. This month, the month of May, our challenge is real simple. Spirit Week. We have 5 days, 5 themes, and you're gonna post 5 pieces of content. Fun. Don't think too much into it. Don't think too much into it. Thank you kindly. I'm going out Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So I just needed a cute hairstyle that's going to last me a good amount of time. And I'm like, you know what? I need some braids. So we're going to talk about that. I just want y'all to know. So depending on my mood, that's going to let you know, I don't know, I'll figure it out, what kind of challenge we're going to have for the month. So there's going to be simple challenges like this one, 5 days, easy, not too much work. We're going to have some that's just a weekend challenge. We're going to have some that's going to be hard. Before the year is over, we're going to have another month-long one, but not here. The tan still ain't gone. It's still here. It's hanging around. It's hanging around. And we're going to have another month-long challenge, but later down in the year, no time soon. Next month, though, June, y'all, those of you who were there for me talking about the 5x5 challenge, that might be next month. The 5x5 might be next month. But for the month of May, starting Monday, we have the Spirit Week Challenge. If you're new here and you haven't heard of the Spirit Week Challenge, let's talk about it. Let me just bring up the flyer so I can make sure I'm telling y'all the exact days. Everything is right. Hold on. So, also too, when we have a theme for any day, whether it's this challenge, it's next month, it's July, August, September, October, November, December, you do not have to be literal. So for instance, Monday is, I'm still coughing up a lung, mind you. Excuse me. I tried taking everything and nothing's working. Nothing is curing me, but I do believe it's allergies now. Back to what I was saying. Sorry, excuse me. So Monday, my eyes are watering now. So this is why I think it is allergies. Did I switch Tuesday because you wrote something different down? I don't know. I don't know. Whatever the last flyer was it. If that wasn't what I said before, I don't even remember. I honestly don't even remember. Excuse me. So, for Crafty Twin Day, Now, obviously, twin means another person. I want you to use your imagination. If you don't have another person to twin with something else. Twin with your cutting machine. Twin with your craft supplies. Twin with a child. Twin with your laptop. You don't actually have to twin with someone. You could twin projects. It doesn't have to be, right? I give a quick description just to help you out, but that's not the end all. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you want it to be. You want to make 2 cake toppers, identical but then different colors. There you go. You can do that. You can do 2 different cake toppers with the same exact color. There you go. So whatever you interpret as twin, do it. And I encourage people to use imagination because you don't necessarily want everybody's post to be the same. So you don't have to do, I'm not twinning with anyone, with another person for twin day. So just use your imagination. So Monday's crafty twin day. Step outside the box. Make us laugh. Make us think. Make us want to come back to see what your Tuesday is like. So even though we're having fun, just remember this is content for people to kind of see what your page is about, especially if they're new, or just to show people how creative you are. That's going to keep them coming. So if I see your Monday and it's like, oh, I never thought of that, or oh my God, that was so fun, or that was so funny, that was so cute, it's going to make me want to know what you're going to do for the next couple of days. So you want to put an effort into whatever it is you're doing, right? Tuesday, we have your setup. Easy. Show us what you're working with. You have a small space, show us. You have a large space, show us. You have no space, show us where you work. You wait till you come out the bed, make up the bed, clean the room, and then set your stuff up. Then you got to break down at night, show us. No matter what your situation is, there's somebody else with the same situation. Show us. Give us a little tour. I have to actually clean this damn craft room to be able to show anything. I think I'm going to show the process of like how I record and what the rest of the room be looking like. Something like that. But also with that, you can be creative. It doesn't have to be like a full craft room tour. And if you are trying to figure out more content from that, especially like YouTube, we do show your setup. You show a quick spin of the room, and then your YouTube will be a full video of your craft room setup. So that way you're getting content for everything. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to clean the room. Show people what your craft room actually looks like on an everyday basis. Nay, show it. Let me tell you something. When it comes to my craft room, the content that gets the most attention is showing what my messy craft room actually looks like. Because 9 times out of 10, most of us do not go cleaning up the craft room every day after each project, every day after working. People want to see the real, you know what I'm saying? So if I show like my craft room clean, I'll be like, this is what the craft room look like when I actually clean up. But then when I show the craft room in a mess, what it looks like after I finish working in projects, that gets way more attention. So show me. Show me the mess. Show me what it look like. Show me what it look like when it's clean. Show me like when you're finished working on a big project. I don't know about anybody else, but I know about me. When I'm working on projects, everything is thrown on the floor. I'm taking papers off on the floor because it's so much to keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm not going to stop and pick up the papers every time. I'm going to wait till the end and then pick it up. So show what the floor actually looks like once you're done the project and right before you're about to throw it all in the garbage or whatever like that. So that's what people want to see. Wednesday, supply run Wednesday. You haven't gone to the store recently? Show me something you bought. Show the end project, the unboxing. You have an old video, and that's another thing. Recycle content if you have to. If I don't have the time to clean this craft room up and make a good video, I'm using an old one. Recycle your content. There's people who came in who did not see that old stuff yet. Recycle your content. Okay? Now, Thursday is a throwback craft. I want to dig deep into the archives and find something old. This is like horrible old, like the pictures that I was embarrassed about. That's what I'm looking for. So just throw it back. And then you could even do a before and after. I wish I could find something I made in the beginning that was horrible that I could remake now. That's what I'm going to look into. Something really old and what my updated version would look like now. So that's really good for your throwback. And then the last day, favorite color craft. Whatever you want. What's your favorite color? Make something in your favorite color. Something you made in your favorite color. You never made anything in your favorite color? Tell us why. You never got an order for something in your favorite color? So let me just make a quick cake topper in that color. You have craft supplies. A lot of us are obsessed with one color. I don't really even have a favorite color. I don't have one. But there's people who are the pink people. There's the purple people. There's the green, blue, yellow, whatever. Show us your setup. Maybe you have all of your craft supplies in the same color. Show us. I actually do not have a favorite color. Anytime people ask favorite color, I say I don't have one. And if they make me pick one, it'll be white. So I honestly don't have any idea of what I'm doing for that. The first 4 days, I have some sort of idea what I'm doing. The Friday, not so much. You know what else you could do? Make a craft project with your nails in the matching color. You know what I'm saying? Pick the colors. Any color, whatever color. Put it together. Good evening, Purple Box Gems. What you over there doing? Now, I don't see... No, I don't have a favorite color. No favorite color for me. So, now that we spoke about the challenge, you have time to prep this weekend if you have time. Hopefully you do. I didn't really do a hashtag. We're just going to post and just make sure we get it out there. I wouldn't recommend tagging me all the time because then I get too many tags. But I will be looking around to see what people are posting, trying to comment and share. But the whole point of it is for you to get familiar with being more consistent. Also to kind of get familiar with thinking and using, like, get those creative juices flowing to figure out what kind of content. And most of us are crafters selling something, plan on selling something. So it's kind of a reminder that all of your content doesn't have to be an actual tutorial. It doesn't have to be an actual end product. It doesn't have to be always salesy, like buy this, buy that. I'm selling this, I'm selling that. There's other creative ways to show you, your personality, especially if you are trying to kind of build a personal brand, or maybe get into a little bit more lifestyle like my crazy ass decided to do. And now I feel like pulling my hair out. But there's other creative ways to get into things. You know what I'm saying? Also, let's talk about trends. Are y'all paying attention to the trends? There's a lot trending. I'm using the phone that I'm supposed to go live with. I'm about to say I saved some. But, Alex, who was the artist? Because I said the wrong person. Did I say... Who was it? Is Chris Brown? Is it a Chris Brown song? That's trending. Damn it. And I don't even have my other phone in me. I think it's Chris Brown. You know that song? I don't even know the words of the song. But anyway, so people are saying the word Chris Brown. It was a Chris Brown song. And it's the melody playing and they put their own words. I think it's You Should Be My Baby. Is it You Should Be My Baby? And then you put your own words and tell people, like, this is what you're actually hearing. That's trending a lot. I'm actually going to use that for one of my pieces of content next week. What else is trending? So just put any video and on screen typed up. You're typing up a list of things that you're not going to listen to. Oh God, I don't know how it goes. So for instance, I seen somebody put up, what are the actual words that they're using to describe it? I'm not really good with these things, as y'all can see. But you put up a list of things that people usually follow or believe in and you're not going to do anymore. But anyway, make sure y'all are just scrolling through your timeline and looking at those trends and create your propaganda. Yes, that's it. That was it, right? Yeah. And the list of things. Hold on. She ain't messaged me. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. So, yeah, I think those are, for the most part, the ones that I've seen the most that has been trending. I'm scrolling quick fast to see if I see anything pop up. I never know about these things. Oh, that's in Maryland. Yeah. So, scroll and pay attention. Yeah, I braided it over my locks. It took me a long time. So I was doing some on my lunch break, then some after work. I started Monday and I finished this morning. It was a lot of work because I had to retie my locks first, and then I crocheted the hair through each lock and braided it over the lock. I don't think I would ever do this again, but yeah. Saved a bunch of trend. Yeah, I saved some trending audio too for me to use. She probably needed a hug, but then yes, that one is trending too. She probably needed a hug or and whatever. There's another one where I forgot already. Oh, the old one where they said, where it goes like it starts off with you about to do something, and then it pauses, and then the list of things you did instead of not doing it. So she woke up this morning and said she's going to get 10 orders done, and then it's like, in fact, she didn't get anything done. She ended up going to the store. She ate ice cream. That kind of one. It's kind of old, but it's still trending. So pay attention to the trending things and create some things yourself with it. I'm actually going to challenge myself because that who was it? Chris Brown? That Chris Brown one is very forward facing and I wouldn't say acting, but a little bit of acting entails in it. And I'm not good with content that requires me to act or like lip sing over something. I suck. Yes. Also too, you know what's another one that's trending? So it's not in the craft. I haven't seen it in crafting, but I've seen it in like lifestyle and fashion content. So it's like, she said she didn't need a man to do anything. And then it shows the man, like, here goes the man that paid for the thing, the man that did this, kind of that. So we can kind of find ways to interpret that into crafting. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she didn't need the printer, when in fact she used the printer for this. She used the printer, kind of something like that, you know? So don't just look for crafting content for trends. 9 times out of 10, you're not finding it through the crafting content anyway. Scroll through, make sure you're following and looking around at other things, lifestyle and fashion content creators. Make sure they are doing the trending shit. If you can find a a content creator who you notice stick to the trends, make sure you follow them, because you will always see them posting what's trending. So you'll be able to keep up on it. We try to get Alex to be our crafting content creator that keeps us informed about the trend, but she's been really busy, so she haven't been able to do it. But yeah, and what I need you to pay attention to. So when it comes to those content creators, and especially when they have large followings, it's because they're teaching people how to do something. They're going to follow you because they're going to always be able to learn and keep on top of things. So there are creators who are teaching people how to edit. People are coming. I need to learn. They're coming out with videos on how to edit. So remember that. Teaching people something. You'd see these content creators. I'm going to teach you how to grow on social media and tell you what to do. That's how you do it. Them saying they're going to teach people how to do it is bringing people over to come learn. That's how you do it. You teach people some shit. That will always keep people coming. Make them laugh in the process, make it entertaining, make it relatable. Like as crafters, there's certain things that we all can relate to. Oh, I said I'm going in the craft store with a list and I left with 2 shopping bags full of shit. It's relatable. We're going to be like, girl, I know the feeling. That's one thing we always say. We're going to go in there, get what we got to get and leave, and then we don't. Just like with Target until they got canceled. So that is relatable content as crafters. Things like, what else? Design Space always having updates. Make that into your content. Make it a joke. I'm trying to finish this order. Here goes another Design Space update. And all the people who use Cricut is going to be like, girl, tell me about it. I'm tired of it. Da-da-da-da. It's relatable. We can relate. So make sure your content is relatable. Make sure it's funny, it's entertaining, and you're teaching. And that's going to keep people coming. But also, before you step into that, remember that when you do that, that is what people are coming for. So if you want to sell more than you want to teach or build a community, be careful. Be very careful. If you don't want to continually have to teach and show people and entertain, make your content to the trends, but just always talking about what you're selling in your product. So kind of like that. So before you start showing people some shit, how to edit shit, how to make this, how to do that, how to do this, know that that's what people are going to be coming for. There are people who say, oh, I'm trying to sell and all I'm getting is people coming to my page asking me how to make it. Before you start teaching any little things, remember that that's what's coming. So you have to know if you want to do a little bit of both. And here's the thing. You can sell and you can teach. When you start having those people coming in and you start noticing, all right, they're picking up what I'm putting down, then you can start having classes because people are interested in learning from you. You could maybe create ebooks. You could sell classes. You could have on Instagram, on YouTube, create your membership where people come in and you maybe do lives with them and things like that. You can eventually get into that part because, excuse me, no matter what, we only got 2 hands. We're limited to how much we can do, right? When it comes to income. Excuse me. So it's either you hire employees to help you. It takes a while to get to a point where your money is good enough for you, much less to pay someone. Or you keep making your stuff and then you start having classes. Keep making your stuff, you start selling digitals. There's other way for money to keep coming in while you keep making your things with your hands. I feel like I'm going to cough up a lung. I've been coughing my life away for like, I don't know how long. I gotta take something else. I gotta try something new. But anywho, so that's where it's at. Is there anybody on here who needs help figuring out like what they should be posting? Talk. That's what I'm here for. That's what we're here for. I mean, we ain't here long, but that's what we're here for. So while you're here, ask the questions. Now, there's quite a few people from last week that ain't here. And I'm going to go down the line. And I'm just going to read down what everybody was supposed to do last week. And these are members. Victoria, I don't think she's here, but she had something on this list. Alex, did you work on the shipping? Indigo Bliss, are you here? Designed by Deeza. I ain't see you. Nay. You and I were supposed to choose a domain and then figure out our setup for web hosting. Did you at least choose a domain, Nay? Deeza, you here, girl? You were supposed to promote 2 Etsy products and then get at least 1 product in your Etsy shop. And also think about if you're leaning towards starting a blog. Still, but you worked on it. Got it. You already had that part. Got it. So Nay, did you set up web hosting, or you just looked into it so far? And you posted 2 reels. Good. Indigo Bliss, did you? Oh, you're here. You were supposed to do 1 cake topper and add pictures to your listings and add at least 1 new product to your Etsy Indigo Bliss. You definitely plan for June. You would, Brienne, you were supposed to just stay consistent with your content and watch the videos that I sent over to you. You didn't work on the stuff yet, Indigo Bliss? So you didn't add any new pictures to your Etsy shop? Alex, now that you said you refined the shipping, it's a little off, but it's good. Next week, we all are doing the challenge. So everybody should be doing the challenge. So I'm not going to write down goals for us to talk about next week. When we come back next week, is to see who actually posted every day for the 5 days. Because it's enough for everyone to have to find 5 pieces of content for the challenge. So I'm not going to put you down. When we come back next week, then we're going to add back those goals to follow up with what y'all was supposed to do. Oh, that's good. That's good. So, Indigo Bliss, you down with the... Oh, I'm not asking you. Alex, Nay, Indigo Bliss. I'm just writing y'all down. Brienne, Diza. Who else is here? Y'all hiding back there. Y'all are all doing the challenge for next week. I ain't see Dawn's come in. Snip and Sparkle. Where you at, Sugar? All of these people lucky I don't got their number. I would have texted them right now.
W's in the chat.
What?
They know. Well, y'all a little old, so I don't know. I said W's in the chat.
W is in the chat?
W's in the chat.
W's in the chat. What does that mean?
They
What?
got kids, active viewers.
I'm asking you, motherfucker.
It just literally means W's in the chat.
Like put a W in the chat?
Yeah, that's what the streamers and be saying.
Oh. W's in the chat? And then people just put a W?
Yeah, like W's is like for like
Win?
yeah. And like like if you do something good, like with the stream, then they be like, oh, if somebody come and they do something, they be like, oh, like let's say you go on the stream and do something, they be like, oh, W Shondell, like you get there, like, oh, W Shondell. They all be screaming W Shondell. They be like, that's some streamer thing.
Oh. So they're doing that on what you call it, platform?
Oh, Kai.
No.
They do that all the time on stream.
No, which stream?
Everybody's stream. That's like a streamer,
No matter the platform?
that's a streamer thing.
Or just streamers just automatically mean what's the platform again?
Twitch.
Yeah.
Everybody on Twitch, everybody who stream. That's
No, but is it all on Twitch or outside of Twitch too, like
it's
YouTube?
outside of Twitch too.
Okay. So W's in the chat.
Yeah.
I saw that. Oh, all right. W's in the chat. Then, so do you tell people W's in the chat and they put W's, or only when something good happened do you say W?
Usually when they say it, probably something happened, they be like W's in the chat, and they do it on their own sometimes. But it's just like it's basically started from streamers. It's like streamer lingo, but they do it outside of streaming too.
All right. So you keep paying attention to the streamer lingo. Bring it to me, and I'll share it with everybody else. Thank you, brother. W's in the chat. That's what the streamers are doing. W's in the chat. Wait. Not like a private chat, just like the public chat.
Yeah.
Okay. W's in the chat. We learn something new every day.
None of them knew that?
No. We don't be... We don't be... The thing is, I don't go on thing enough. I need to start going back streaming.
Even like some of them with kids, a lot of kids into the streaming.
But even though our kids are into streaming, who the hell says we're paying attention to the lingo?
Because they kids would probably say it. Like, probably not us, but like...
Younger
they probably
kids.
have younger kids.
W's in the... All right, we learned something. He talking about y'all ain't know. No! None of us knew. All right, W's in the chat. Glue guns in the chat. Right. So there's that. We learned a little some streaming lingo. W's in the chats. Victoria and Snip and Sparkle Studio is not here. And Dawn's. Those are the other people who had goals for me to write down from last week. So I am gonna do, so Shondell G was not taken. So I need to go and buy that domain. That needs to be the first thing. ShondellG.com. Nobody has it. So I need to go on and pay for it. There you go. Woo. So did you watch the videos and decide if you want to start an Etsy shop? Because that's what you were supposed to be doing. Did you watch the videos? And if you did, do you want to start an Etsy shop? I would say that you need to start either one, Etsy or your own website. Okay, yes and yes. But just know, like, with your own website, you know, it's more work. But Etsy's a lot of work too. None of this shit is easy. It doesn't matter what we doing. Everything requires friggin' work. All right, so you're gonna start. So this is what we're doing first. I don't know if you were here earlier, but this week we're not putting down goals because the Spirit Week challenge. And you're down, you're doing it. Not asking any questions, you're doing it. So we're gonna focus on our themes for Spirit Week. Then when we come back to check up, next week meeting will be the members only meetings. We're gonna check up and write down our actual goals. Again, like we usually do, for me to follow up to make sure you guys are doing. Monday, twin. Tuesday, show your setup, where you working. Wednesday, supplies. Thursday, throwback Thursday. The Friday, favorite color. Easy. Even though it's very easy, don't just go simple and just post one picture. Let's put some effort into it. If you go into a store and they barely got shit in the store, do you want to really shop there? If there's one item, one sloppy item, one broken item, no, you want a nice, neat, well put together store. You know what I'm saying? So that's your Instagram page. Put a little effort, some creativity. You could even do like post in the morning, post in the night, a little extra. You know what I'm saying? If you don't put the energy, the thought into your business or your product, why the fuck is anybody else gonna do it? So you have to remember that. You gotta present it to me beautiful for me to appreciate it. I ain't gonna give a shit if you don't give a shit. So that's like the plain and simple, the gist of it all. You put that effort into it, because if you don't, nobody else will. The 5x5 by June. Oh, that's going to be posted 5 times a day for 5 days. 5 times a day for 5 days. So, what I'm going to do, no, matter of fact, I was going to give like a list of different ideas that you could do 5 times a day. I'm not. That's what you have ChatGPT for, to help you out. Your ChatGPT already knows you, already knows what you have, already know what you're doing if you've been using it. If it does not, tell it. What is your end goal? You want to improve followers? You want to get more customers? You want both? You want to bring people over to your YouTube? You want to sell your digitals? Put all that shit in there and tell them to give you a schedule to post for 5 days, 5 times per day. And once it gives you those ideas, start working on it. So that one, we're going to talk about the beginning of June to give people time, not a week. And for anybody that's listening now, y'all already know what June challenge is going to be. 5x5 challenge. 5 times a day. It sounds crazy as shit, don't it? But if you schedule it out, it can be done. Now, this is not for you to get used to be posting 5 times a day. You're not going to do that all the time unless you decide, yes, I am. There's somebody on TikTok right now that they say she started out posting 5 to 10 times a day, every day, and blew up. I don't have intentions of doing that shit. But this is just prepping us to just be more consistent. When the week is over, you so fucking tired. It's like, I could do 1 time a day because I was doing 5 times. You get what I'm saying? Oh, I'm just going to take a quick commercial break for you guys and just remind you to make sure that you like this video. I don't know where the freaking thumbs up is. Left, right, or center. Make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Thank you kindly. Also to remind you that if you need glitter or metallic cardstock, adhesive foam squares, I am the girl for you. Visit thecraftprintshop.com. We also have templates and digitals. Thecraftprintshop.com. Now back to our regularly scheduled. I'm going to be doing that from now on. Commercial break. And I want you to do the fucking same. Anything you do, make sure you remind people of what you have. Over and over again, do people come to my page and don't know I have a YouTube channel? They don't know I sell craft supplies. They don't know I have digitals. They don't know I have templates. Why? Because I'm not talking about it enough. So this is a reminder for you guys to continue to keep talking about your business. It may seem repetitive, but there's a new person that came in today that was not here before. The new follower that you're going to get tomorrow, they wasn't here yesterday. So there's always going to be new followers that did not know. They didn't hear you. They didn't see it. Talk your shit all the time. Just a reminder. Just a friendly reminder. So every time I go live, even when I'm going to do it on Instagram, I'm going to take a commercial break to remind people of what I have. And that's kind of like my way of just reminding myself. Because I'll be live and then I'm talking about something and totally forget to tell people, well, oh, use the glitter cardstock, and then people be like, don't you sell it? Like, remind people that you sell it. And I really don't be remembered. I don't know what be going through my head. But that's my reminder to you guys. Keep telling people what you do. Keep telling people what you sell. Keep telling people what you offer. We gotta keep get them so tired of you. It gets to the point where, oh my God, she won't shut up. But now every time I hear somebody talk about glitter cardstock, I'm thinking about the craft print. That's the goal. To get them so sick and fucking tired of you, that's all they remember when it comes to the product, is you. You sell cake toppers, talk about them cake toppers so much. It's going to be a month later and somebody, I'm having a party for my daughter and I got to get a cake topper. Oh, Shondell sold cake toppers. She could have stopped fucking talking about it for like 6 months. So I can't forget she sold cake toppers. Go check her out. That's how you want to get it into people's head. You dig it into their head so much that that's the only thing you think about. When it comes to phones, it's like Apple, Android, Apple, Android. Why? Because that's all people keep talking about. When it comes to cutting machines, the first thing you're thinking about is Cricut and Silhouette. Now the Juliet is coming right under that. There's other machines, but those are the most popular ones. Get it to where you are the most popular in your field. And that's all people are going to think about. So once they think about that product, they think about you. Think about Jell-O. Is it Jell-O? Yes, I think Jell-O. Jell-O is the brand. People think it's the product. Like, now that you think of Jell-O, that's the first thing you think of. There's so many companies that their brand is associated so much with the product, you think that that's the product. That's what we're looking for. Okay. I don't care if your business closed down 2 years from now. For the 2 fucking years that it's open, you make sure people only think of you and that product. That's our goal. Commercial break. I'm a commercial break when I'm having a conversation with people in person. You need glitter cardstock? And the person was like, girl, I was asking you where you got your earrings. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you needed glitter cardstock and earrings. Make them think you fucking crazy. Who cares? They're going to always know about your product. That's the end goal. The 5x5 challenge next month, I'm not doing it for the craft print. I'm going to do it for my lifestyle channel, lifestyle YouTube. So also too, if you want to know a little bit more, I haven't gotten a good rhythm yet for that page, but I'm going to be showing a little bit of everything. Shopping, going out. I plan on taking content this weekend. Nay gave me, shout out to Nay, the idea, because I said I want to start just showing the view from my glasses and Meta and Me, even though I was thinking, should it be Meta and Me when it's actually Ray-Ban? But Meta and Me sound good. But what the hell can you do with Ray-Ban? But anyway, Meta and Me, and just showing the view through the lens of the glasses. I'm going to start doing that. I've recorded a lot of content that I haven't edited for that page. But if you're interested in the things that I do and a little life outside of the crafting, I have a YouTube channel, Shondell G. Y'all can head over there and subscribe to that one too. And I plan on, once people get used to the lifestyle part, us going live where we can go over there and talk our shit. So sometimes I'll be like, well, this is my crafting page. We can't get on the subject of that. We could do it on the other page. We could go live and talk, whatever we need to talk. Y'all want my advice? I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to warn you. Because, you know, I don't have it all upstairs. Yesterday I was yelling at my therapist. But we ain't going to get into that. Any questions? Anybody need help? Is there a video you want to see from me? Not that I've been even paying attention to the video. I did upload this week, right? I did. So my next week video. Any video that you want to see? You need help? After all of this conversation, you still don't know what the fuck you're going to post on your page. Talk now or forever hold your peace. The police are going by. Hold on. No, that's an ambulance. Yeah. Talk now forever hold your peace. We have another 17 minutes before we end this live. My goal is to get all of us to be consistent. It doesn't matter with what. Whatever the heck it is you want to do, I want you to be consistent. Just keep going. Consistency is not a 1 week challenge. It's not 6 months. Consistency is I come back, we have the same conversation in 2 years and you're still here and you're still going. Did you stop? Yes, but you came back. You've gotten to a point where people know you're going to show up. I think that I've gotten to a point with the craft print where people know I'm here. They know what I want to do. They know I'm going to talk about content. I'm going to find a way for us to, I'm going to find a challenge, child. I'm always doing challenge. I'm always finding a series. I might not keep going with all of the series, but I'm going to bring up a series. I'm going to do something. I think that at the point now, people know the craft print is consistent. She's going to be here. And if I'm missing a little too long, they come a-looking because they're used to me being here. So I'm trying to get everybody else to the point on their accounts where your followers, your customers, your whatever you want to call them, even if you get them a name, they know that you're going to show up. But you got to prove that to people. And that's not a month. I have been showing up for 11 years. I still don't fucking believe it. I've been showing up on social media for 11 years. Some days it's like, bitch, what are you really doing? You're showing up for 11 years. What the hell you had to show for it? And that's a whole nother subject. But at this point, I'm considered consistent. You know what I'm saying? I'm a consistent nuisance in y'all life. And y'all actually like it. Oh my God. Where did I put my bag? How dare I come into this meeting? I ain't blinking yet, but hold on. Shit. I specifically bought this for these meetings. Now, next week, we have a challenge. Alex, Nay, Indigo, Brienne, Deezer, Snip and Sparkle, y'all gonna make sure y'all do it. Where the hell is Victoria? I don't know, but I'm gonna message her ass because she's supposed to be here too. As time go by, this is gonna get fancy. Love on you. Oh, you're here. You popped up. Let me put you down. You posted next week. The goal is to get the bat nice and fancy. Hold on, let me take the label off. Eventually, we're going to have a blinged out bat for me to bust y'all ass. It's tough love around these parts. This is not soft. Tough love. Because guess what? Being too soft, you get comfortable. You don't want to get comfortable. Excuse me. I'm falling apart. I'm over here threatening to beat y'all with a bat. Would I be even here? Shit. Let me get this tag off here. The plan is to bling the bat. The love is going to be tough, but it's going to be sparkly at the same time. All right, there we go. Label is off. You've been just hiding. Come to the front. No need to hide. We got to get our shit together. You been hiding. Y'all motherfuckers. You see when you bring out the bat, everybody come out of hiding? This is why I have to have the fucking bat for every meeting. So I'm going to make sure I start the meetings off with the bat. Because people hiding, they sitting back in the background, so I won't say their name and tell them they got shit to do. We got work to do. Love on you. Next week. Y'all got tonight, y'all got tomorrow, y'all got Sunday to get y'all shit together. Lux Party Creations and Love on You. Next week, we have 5 pieces of content. Nobody should ask me, well, what the hell is today's theme? Check the fucking poster. I posted it here, I posted it there, I posted it everywhere. I'm gonna have to come on here with my blazer. I got a few blazers. I'll come on here like the fucking principal. But first I gotta bling my back first. I can't be in a blazer and this piece of dry wood. So what I'm gonna do next week, I could probably get this done. I took off Tuesday and Wednesday. I'm gonna get this blinged out next week. That's on my list. Bling the bat and do the challenge. That's it. Now, besides the challenge, is there anybody else that's working on anything else that you want me to keep on top of? So, I'm also going to do my 1 blog post and 1 YouTube video for both accounts. I ain't even put one for the personal account. I'm going to try to edit it tonight and see if I can get it up tomorrow. So I'm still doing 1 YouTube video. And 1 email. I still ain't get another template up, child. But I got my tutorials up. I have to sit down and do 5 pins per video and get them scheduled out. You're terrible at recording? That's your content, girl. Talk about how horrible you are at recording and you're working on it. But show your stuff. The only way for us to get customers to purchase from us is if they see our work. There are times where people come and ask me, can you make this? Can you do something custom? Why? Because they've seen my work and they trust that I can do it. 9 times out of 10, people come to you with shit I never made, and I'll be like, listen, I know y'all think I'm a miracle worker, but I don't know how to make that shit. But why do they feel that way? Because I've shown up consistently and showing my work. Nobody's gonna know you could do it if you don't show it to them. And word of mouth don't mean shit, because niggas lie every day. I'm supposed to have home training over here, but y'all get what I'm saying. Your word of mouth ain't shit. People lie left, right, and center and scam people left, right, and center. I need to see what you're doing. I need to see some video proof that's just you doing it. So you have to prove yourself to your customers so they know they can trust you. And how you do that? Show your shit. As annoying as it is, like you said, the best way to get better at it is to just do it. Only way. And that's with anything. Anything you're doing. How are you going to learn if you don't make those mistakes to learn from? We got to do it. We got to put it out there. Is it scary? It sure as hell is. Life is scary. Y'all see what's going on in this world right now? Every time you fucking turn, there's something scary on the TV. Everything is scary. Life is crazy. Shit is just going awry. Do it anyway. What the saying goes, do it afraid. We gotta do it. Do it afraid. Are you gonna mess up? Probably. You learn from your mistake. Ask questions when you make a mistake. I think for me, when I started, one of the biggest things was to make a mistake. You can't avoid it. Even when you plan everything perfect, sometimes you still make a mistake. You gotta start and get that shit out there. Nobody gonna trust you if they come to your account and you have 2 pictures. They go to your website and there's barely any listings. Sometimes I go to people's website and it looks sketchy. Why? Because you ain't do shit with it. There are websites I go on and I feel like I just walked into the Dollar Tree. You walk in the Dollar Tree and y'all see how there's aisles where shit is all over the place. Some stuff is good. This is falling apart. This aisle is probably clean and a little bit together. That's how some people's websites look. It's like, what the fuck is this? I'm not buying from here. You probably steal my credit card information. So you got to make sure things are together. When it comes to a website, you can purchase website themes. You could purchase them from Etsy. You could go into your Google search and just search in Shopify themes. Buy one. It makes your website look more professional, more put together. Somebody asked me, I think it is allergies, Lord. Somebody asked me, can I give them the information for the person that built the craftprintshop.com? That was me. That was a theme that I purchased. The themes come with instructions and it'll show you how to do it. You'll just have to like create your categories and stuff like that. And that's it. And every time you get a new product, you go back in and do the same shit where you create a category. Create new pages if you have to. But your overall theme, purchase one. If you don't have the money yet, make sure that's your goal. Find one, find the price, make that. I think I paid, don't even fucking remember, but maybe $100 or maybe 100 and change. But there are ones that's less than that. Shopify has themes. They look so generic to me. I don't know. I didn't really like them. But get a theme for your website. Make it where when people come to your website, one, it's organized. I don't have to figure out where I have to go to find the cardstock. I don't have to figure out. We have cardstock and we have templates. I make it where it's easy for people to find them. That's one of the main things. Make it easy to shop. Visually. I need it to be aesthetically pleasing. Just throwing up any old shit. The background look like shit. The next picture is in the dark. That picture is in the grass. The next picture is on a table. We need it to look good. We want people to trust us. And that's making the website look just as good. Instagram look just as good. I still see there have been pages, nobody here specifically. I've gone on and I'm scrolling and it's like, well, what do you sell? If I gotta ask you what you sell, I ain't buying. Somebody say, I need 10 gable boxes for this theme. And they come to your page. And all you have is pencils. They're not buying from you. Let's say you had cake toppers, cupcake toppers, banners, but then you don't have any gable boxes. You're still trustworthy because we know you can make some shit. But if you just have pencils, I probably won't trust you to make my boxes. Post the stuff. Make sure they look good. I sound stuffy as hell. You want your customers to trust you. End of story. So now that we're coming to an end, I'm going to ask one more time. Anybody have questions? You need help with anything? You okay? I'm not available for the rest of the weekend. But if you want to see what I'm doing, I will be posting on my personal page. I said I was going to record the process of me doing my hair. The furthest I got was when I was halfway done, I recorded myself holding the pack of hair so I could show what packs of hair I used. That was it. I was frustrated. It's tiring. My head hurts. It's fucking tight. The weight is killing me. I didn't get to record it. I really wanted to do a full YouTube video on the process. It didn't happen. But anyway, my Instagram, I'm going to be posting like in my stories, you know, how we doing. Tomorrow we're doing fun with friends. It's like a big old game night. They're going to have games, DJ, food, drinks. Really nice. So I'll be posting content over there on Shondell G on Instagram. Also, if you guys have separate pages, like a personal page that you actually post on and you're looking to grow, let me know so I can follow that page from my personal page too. So the Shondell G Instagram and the Instagram page is actually me.ShondellG. Because somebody has Shondell G. And I actually speak to her on Instagram. So she got that before me. Damn it. One time I did Shondell G, like G-E-E. But that'll be confusing because the Instagram, the YouTube is Shondell just a letter G. So I can't do that. But anyway, personal content. You want me to follow your personal page? Let me know so I can follow it. Just message me on the Me Shondell G page. And that's where I'll just be posting lifestyle content. This weekend is just Memorial Weekend fun. Sunday, I'm going to a party. Monday, going to another party. I used to post on my personal page sporadically. But now that I'm going to do lifestyle content, I'm just going to keep that same page and make that my lifestyle page. So I'll be posting like lifestyle content over there. But if you have a personal page that you're not using, just leave it. Maybe one day you decide, you know what? Let me make some lifestyle shit. And then you just use that page. That's how I decided to do it. So before we go, next week we have Spirit Week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we have set theme days. Also, what you can do right now, go into your statistics on Instagram and check and see when your audience is online the most, like what time of day, and you can post. For me, it usually looks the same all throughout the damn day, but I notice that I get more engagement on my content when I post early in the morning. And I mean before 8 o'clock. If I post something 10 a.m., it's like nobody sees it. It has to be like around 7:30. I don't know, for some reason. Or late evening. Anything in between, it just sucks. I don't know why. That's just how my audience moves, I guess. So one more time. It's Alex, Nay, Indigo, Brienne, Diza, Snip and Sparkle, Love on You, Lux Party Creations. Victoria's not here, but her name is here. We are doing the challenge next week. There are other people that's doing it, but they're just not on the live. Or I don't think they come consistently on our accountability live check-ins. But on Instagram, they said they're going to do it too. And I love them for it. But I'm checking on y'all. I will be following up and checking on y'all. So let me see your shit. I'm going to be looking. I'm off. There's gonna be downtime on Monday when I'm gonna be dancing and scrolling to see what y'all are doing. Tuesday I'm off. Get your work done. I think I'm gonna start putting this in my reels and just banging. Myrna, what's your Instagram? I'll put you down to check on you, right? What's your Instagram? Is the same thing? So, Myrna, I just want to let you know. So about once a month, I'm here live doing things, but I do have a membership. It's $5 a month here on YouTube, and we have accountability meetings every week. It's usually every Saturday. It seems like my audience ain't going for Saturday. I might have to go back to Sunday. It ain't working for everybody. But once a week, if you want to join that, where I'm checking up and holding everyone accountable, making sure we getting shit done every month. I'm also going to go in and get rid of all of those other tiers and keep the $5 tier because I can't keep up with everything else. It's a good hook to start with. The bat, right? SRNMTN Peach. Before I go, Myrna, let me talk to you. What the hell is that? And when somebody asks you your Instagram, do you say SRMNTN Peach? We're going to have to work on that name. We need it to come out of the mouth sweet. Sweet. We need it quick. It's Sunny Peach? So what the hell is that? Sunny Peach sounds better. SRNMTN Peach sounds like you ain't know what to name the page. So that was a typo on YouTube. That's the name on Instagram? STNMTN Beach? Man, what's going on? I don't even see that here. Found it. This is your business page? We gonna change this page name. That's the first thing we doing. This is too much to say to people. We gotta find something quick that rolls off the tongue. That's easy to. If you told me STNMTN Peach, I'm gonna mess up. It's gonna be like dyslexia popped up and said, "What the hell did she say?" I'm gonna type in SMTNP, a whole bunch of craziness. So we're gonna work on next week. I need you to think of what you want to rename this page. If it's Sunny Peach is easy to say. Sunny Peach. I would easily type in Sunny Peach. You want your name to be simple, to the point, easy to spell. You don't want no crazy shit. So this week, when we come back next week, I'm going to be checking up on you working on that name. Also, hold on. We got a lot to talk about. So you have graduation products at the top of this page. Before I go, let me just talk to you real quick. And then right before that, 2 graduation, 2 tumblers. All of the rest of the things that you have before that, I need gone. These are personal things. Did you use this page before for a personal page? Get rid of it. We're going to make this page where when we come on it, we know what you sell. So from now on, you post the products that you make or your templates. So when somebody come to this page, they know specific that you're selling a product. Right now, I would be confused if it's your business page or if it's your personal page. Also, too, you can decide if you want to start fresh with a new business page. So right now, it's confusing. We want to make sure that when customers come, they're not confused. They know for sure this is the page I'm going to come to buy my stuff. Sunny Peach about to make my plate. She about to make my cup. She about to make my tumbler. That's what they need to know. So you're going to get rid of all of the personal images or start a brand new account for your business page. We're going to find a name that's easy. If you want Sunny Peach, let me just check real quickly. Does anybody have that name? Because it might be taken. So there's a Sunny Peach official. Nope, that says Sunny Beach, child. I don't think anybody have Sunny Peach, so you might be able to go and get that name. I don't think anyone has Sunny Peach as a name. Grab it now. Go change your name to Sunny Peach, and that could be the name. It's taken. It's not coming up for me. I'm falling apart. Let me get some more water. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm falling apart. That's the wrong name. It's actually, that name right there is too confusing. We want to try to make it easy for our customers. So if you want to do maybe STN Peach, ST Peach, Saint Peach. Saint Peach is cute. Something like that where it's easy. Hold on. Okay. So that is your personal page. So what page do you have for your business page? If hold on. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm going to start DMing some of y'all. Because y'all be missing in action when y'all want me to follow up. So I'm going to start DMing y'all on the days. Your business page is M. Lee Creation. Okay, so that's not your business page. Myrna, you trying to drive me crazy? You got me over here telling you about the page that's not even your business page. All right, so M. Lee Creations is the business page. Why you ain't posting nothing over here? What's going on? All right, you got work to do. You got work to do. So, next week, Spirit Week, that's going to be your first set of content. I want Myrna, I want you posting every day for the Spirit Week. I know I don't see a motherfucker whirling in late to class. We about to leave the class. And here goes the late one. Here goes the late one. Back to Myrna. This page, you're starting fresh. So, next week, you're going to post for the challenge with products that you're using. We're going to fill this page up with whatever products you're using and selling. You haven't made a lot of things. You're going to work on, after the challenge, I want at least one new product. Take time to make something, then post it once a week. Don't try to do more than that. Take your time. It's going to add up as time go by, and it's going to go by fast, and you'll see more products. So this week, you're going to do the challenge for the 5 days, Myrna. I have you on the list here just to showcase what you have, what you're doing. Take your time. Another thing I need you to do, if you don't have the Chat GPT app, go get it. You don't have to pay. You can use the free version. You just have a limit of like 10 questions per day or something like that for the free version. I need you to go into Chat GPT. Tell Chat GPT, you have it? Even better. Tell Chat GPT what your business is about, what you're selling, the feel, and ask Chat GPT to write a bio for your Instagram. I need by next week. Let me just write this down here. And then I'm going to get back to Embroidery Bee. I know you're taking a break, but you still popped in late. So, Myrna, I need a bio. Here's another thing, Myrna. I won't be able to follow up with you for only once a month unless you're in the membership. So, if you're not and you're not ready to join, it's $5 a month here on YouTube. I will check in with you in a month. But I want, when we go back and look back at your page, I need to see products now. And if you don't, Myrna, this bat was for you today. You follow me from your personal page. You have a few things on your post. Myrna, you in the membership? Why the hell you ain't been to the meetings? I think I'm gonna need to beat everybody. Where the hell you been in the meetings? Last week I got names written down. Your name ain't here. The week before that I wrote down names of people who I need to check in here. I could have been checking in with you a long time ago. Next week. You been out of town. Your phone ain't working. Don't come up with excuses to not go to the principal's office. I need a bio, and I need your posting for the challenge. So when we come back next weekend, you're going to have a bio, and you did your 5 posts. Embroidery Bee, you lucky you taking a break, but you still peeked in here when class is over. So you're not on the list for the challenge because you said you're taking a break. So there's 10 people, 9 people that I have to check on next week. Then Embroidery Bee make 10. So who the hell is the other 5 of y'all that's sitting here watching and don't want to do your work? You don't want to mention anything unless you're not a crafter. Unless you're not trying to build your social media. You just like watching me. What is going on here? I'm not here to do something strange for a piece of change. I'm here to help. We're here to build. We're here to be consistent. Don't just watch me. That one was you. One was you. Say hi. Say hello. Something. Or what about the rest of y'all? Y'all just my stalker? Somebody left. You just here to fucking stalk me? I do have a stalker. So if you here, I got a bigger bat for your ass. But that's neither here nor there. Well, hello. Are you guys on social media? Do you need some help? Do you need me to help you stay consistent and keep up with what you gotta do? What's going on? That's what I'm here for. This is a support group. You cannot go into Alcoholics Anonymous and sit back in the back sipping your liquor. You gotta come up. You gotta participate. How can I help you? Talk to me. Y'all don't want to look at me. Absolutely not. Nay, no. You're going to be the reason I'm homeless on the streets and ain't got no damn money. Embroidery B. I'm just going to put you down for a Meet the Maker post then. Since that's what you need to do, I want you to work on your Meet the Maker next week. Meet the Maker. Hey, Terry. So, Terry, what's going on? What you up to? What's going on with your social media pages? Emily Creations, I just followed you. I need you to... Who you following on here? A few other crafters. The Digital Head Turners. Her page is actually really good. If any of you guys just look up the Digital Head Turner, she gives great information with content and creating content. I need you following some other crafters. Come on, get this page going. Let me just write down, Myrna, your Instagram so I remember. So, Terry, what's going on? Are you a crafter? Or are you just hanging out? If you're just hanging out, you're not a crafter, I'll leave you alone. You're not as consistent as you should be. That's what these meetings are here for. We're working on it. We're going to get consistent. We're going to be crafty. We're going to be entertaining. And we're going to grow our Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whoever the fuck. You know, we just got to grow. The consistency happens in time. It takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of work. But you got to show up for yourself. And part of it is you here. So you already started. So, Terry, tell us your Instagram. Let me go check quick fast. These meetings are only supposed to be an hour, but I talk so damn much, they never last an hour. You know what I'm saying? What's your Instagram? Let's go. Terry, we're waiting on you, sugar. Everybody else, I'm just going to give you a quick reminder. Again, who are you? Come on, talk to me. Do I scare you? It's okay. I'll be rough and hard around the edges, but I'm a softie in the center. Tease. All right, let's check it out. Quick, fast. And more. Okay. I love the profile picture. Come on. Opening soon. Terry, come on. You said opening soon 44 weeks ago. Let's go. What we opening? If you have not opened yet, I need you to give us a preview of what's going on. Show what you're working on. There's a lot of things going on in this world, like the tariffs. That's messing up a lot of businesses. Is that holding you back? Post about it. So even if you don't have your products to post content for, you can just update people and let people know T's underscore and underscore more. Oh, scores. So who's T's underscore and more? Y'all got similar businesses? That's not good. People might mistake you for this person. I don't see that. You sure? All right, so they have a TEEZ underscore N underscore more. That's yours. Because there's also a T's underscore N more. You are T's underscore. That's confused. So, this is a good teaching moment. This is why we try to look up these names, that'll be confusing to someone. Let's say someone's looking for your page. We're going to go back to Miss Lady who posted about 44 weeks ago about something that's coming. So, we got to figure that out. It's confusing. If you told somebody, like you told me, and I went and go looked it up, that person came up first. So, let's say I wanted to come and buy. I see that and I'm gone because you ain't post shit. And the whole time it wasn't even your page. So that's where you want to find names and things and try to make it where it's not confusing. And this is why people can sue other companies that come out with similar names as them. You can sue them even if they're not using your name, but it's a similar name and y'all sell similar things and people can get confused. You can take them to court if you own the trademark. Because now you're confusing my customers. They'll probably come to you. And then if that person right there, let's say they went on a racist rant and then people are like, oh my God, cancel Teas and More. Guess what happens? They cancel your ass too because it looks like both of y'all pages are the same. You know what I'm saying? So this is the perfect opportunity for you to see how your name too similar to somebody else's name could get mixed up. And then you could go under the bus for another company that you ain't had shit to do with. Because my girl posted coming soon 55 weeks ago, and I'm trying to figure out from you, girl, what's coming soon? It was a long time ago, and it wasn't even you. Perfect example. So, if you want to figure out how to spell it different, change the name up. And let me tell you something. Never be afraid to rebrand under a new name. Because a lot of y'all didn't know that I wasn't the Craft Print before. I rebranded as the Craft Print in 2020. I've been posting on Instagram since 2014. I was Shondel's Decor. And that was just like, okay, I decorate. My name is Shondell. Put it out there. I hated it. But I kept it until I figured out the name that I wanted. And that's when I came up with the Craft Print. And rebrand. I changed my website. Everything. I had shondelsdecor.com as my blog. My Etsy was Shondel's Decor. My email was Shondel's Decor. I changed everything. And as time got on, nobody even knows what the fuck a Shondel Decor is. So you can even rebrand and change the whole entire name if you want to. I even changed my Etsy shop. I changed everything in 2020. So never be afraid to rebrand. So think about maybe a whole nother name so nobody confuses you with that person. So now back to your page. 7 weeks ago. See, not as bad. I was cursing you for posting 54 weeks ago. I keep saying a different number every time I say that shit. I think it was 44 weeks ago. That person posted 44 weeks ago. You was getting screamed at for telling us you was coming soon 44 weeks ago. And it wasn't even you. So this is why we don't want to get confused. You got 7 weeks ago. It's a little better. Not that much, but it's a little better. Thank you, Gwen. So, I see t-shirts. I see a 3D flower. Get rid of that. We here for business. I don't care whose birthday it is. Bye. Delete. Next. Anything that's not craft related, get rid of it. We're here to sell now. We had fun already. Don't want to see it. So, you're going to come on this page and you're going to show me what you've been working with. What's in your phone right now? Start unloading until you start working on some more shit. And then we're going to get into new things. We have the challenge coming up. That's 5 days worth of content, Terry. I want to see it. Twin Day, twin with a new t-shirt. Show your setup. Where are you making these shirts? Show us. Supply run. Did you use HTV? I see some of these t-shirts you use HTV. Show me that. Where'd you press it? Which press did you use? There you go right there. And don't just take a picture. Try to make a little reel. Show me you actually pressing a t-shirt. A little more than just a photo. Video is king. People want to see what you're doing. Remove the background. CapCut. Take away the sound. Find some trending sound from Instagram. There goes your reel. Throwback craft. I mean, everything up here is a little throwback because you ain't been posting. But I want you to dig in your phone and find something real old. What you can do is find an old t-shirt you made, remake it new, and show your growth. That Throwback Thursday is a good way to show people your growth. You have so many videos on your phone, then you have no excuse about not having content. I don't want to hear it. Then you got your content. No questions asked. Let me put you down. So also another thing, Terry, you know that on YouTube, you can change your name to your business name. Once you figure out what you want to change this name to. For now, we know that you're Teas and More with 2 underscores. Another thing. Teas and More. Is this owned by more than one person? Tell me. Is it just you, Terry? Or is it you and someone else? Tell me about it. Who owns this company? And in the meantime that we're talking to Terry, anybody else? Just you. The more is because you does. Oh, but guess what? I wasn't talking about the more. That wasn't the issue. Who the hell is in your profile picture? There's 2 people here. Do the 2 of you own this business? According to what you say, it's just you. Get it out of here. I want either your logo or a picture of you. You're the one in the black. How the hell is your customer going to know that? We don't know you in real life to know that she's... Terry! This picture both of y'all got on a black shirt. And then you just said, I'm the one in the black? Now I'm even more confused. Get your picture up there, Terry. We only want to see you. You run the business. You're going to be making this stuff. You're going to be talking to people. You. And what I want you to also do, I want you to go and take new pictures if you have to. Bright, nice pictures. Right now, this bin here ready, leave it. Go take a new picture. You're going to go into I keep calling everybody name. Who's these people? Canva. Remove the background. Just put a color in the back. And just your picture, clear picture of you. Myrna, same for you. I want to see that profile picture. I need updated profile pictures. So, Terry, you're changing your profile picture. I also want you to go and chat GPT like everybody else. I want you to change your bio. You could tell Chat GPT what the bio was before. Copy and paste that. You want it updated. Tell Chat GPT what you sell. And I want to see better. So next week, Terry, I don't know if you are part of the membership here on YouTube. It's $5 a month for the one where I go live with everybody once a week. If you're not and you can't join right now, I won't be able to check up with you until once a month. Once a week is for the members. So whenever you're back, I want to see a new profile, new bio, and make sure you're doing Spirit Week. Got it? Got it? Good. All right. Hold on. Wait. Can I do your love on you? Let's go. And then we're done for the night. Oh my God. I typed in love. Guess what's the first person that come up? Diddy. What the fuck is this? I said love on you, not piss on you. All right. Love on you. 3 days ago. Not too bad. Hold on. Weather. Okay, so when I come to this page, I'm going to tell you what I think you do. You sell crochet items. That's the first thing I saw because those were the first set of items. I feel like when you create content, you got to back up. So the close-up of the embroidery machine is close. Like it's too close. I want to back up so I could see exactly what's there. When you're creating content, so you see where I am right now? So let's say this is your rectangle right here of your camera. Your videos, this is what I see. All of this. Look at all the space we taking up. There's no free space here. It's just all me, all me, all me. So if your video is me, yep, it's just all me right here. I need you to back it up and make sure there's some empty space. See here? Nice empty space. Then your stuff, your product and stuff here in the middle. So you don't want the whole video to be right up in. You need some space. Because that way I could focus better. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to do with your reels. Also, no bio, love on you. No bio. I need you to get a bio by next week. ChatGPT, I don't want to hear, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do. ChatGPT will tell you. Get a bio. Tell them what you're selling. Are you selling these knit stuff? Are you doing handmade stuff? Are you doing paper items? Are you doing embroidery? What's going on? Love on you. I think you will make good. I know you're not ready to do 2 separate pages, but have your separate page of lifestyle on the road and stuff like that. And then you have your actually selling page. Once you get to a point, let me fix my bat the right way. That would be really good for you. But right now you're focusing on what you're selling. Show it to me. Now, you posted 54 weeks ago. It's been my dream to have a place to let my creative vision flourish. And that dream is about to be realized thanks to my family. You ain't give us an update. Girl, I'm seeing the whole shit being built. Show me what's going on. How far did y'all get? Did y'all stop? Did you decide to wait? Did something get in the way? Follow us up on that process. It's done. Show us. That would be good, like, to follow along. It's like, oh my God, I'm coming back. They put the walls up. I need to see what it looks like when she decorates. Come back to decorate. Oh my God, I can't wait to see when she put the craft supplies in. So you get people excited to see the next step of that process. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're going to do. And product video, product photography. So you are part of the I love everything and I get everything crew. Show some videos of you unboxing, even if you don't even use it. Unbox it, show us. You don't get a chance to record it. Remember, you want that space. You want that space. Take pictures of your stuff. So, love on you. Here's the thing. You're on the road. You're on the road pretty often because you said that's your job. Are you ready now to work on your Instagram? Gwen Cox. So you crafting and you doing? My hair is so tight at the scratch. Oh God, it hurts. Ooh, fuck. Love on you. You also are following a lot of people. I want you to go through your followers list. And if there's anybody on this list who that doesn't inspire you, doesn't spark some joy when you scroll down your page, doesn't give you some inspiration, unfollow. I want you to unfollow some of them. So you're going to work on your bio, and then you're going to go along with the content challenge next week for now. That'll be your first step. Nowhere because you've been on the road. Right. So you are ready. Good. So next week, you're going to do the Spirit Week challenge with whatever you got. And let me tell you something. I already know you got shit. Ask me how I know. Because I know. You got mad shit. Unbox some of that shit. Start using it. Use it. You got it. You got enough love on you. You don't even need to go to the damn store because that craft room is the store. I already know it. Use what you got there and create that content. I don't want to hear nothing else. So next week, you're going to be doing Spirit Week, and you're going to make sure you update your bio. You see that picture that you have in your profile picture? I love that picture. I need you to go remove the background of that picture and put a color behind it and put it up there. You got to think about, if you're in a chat like today, look at the chat right now. Look at the chat. Everybody look at the chat. Scroll through the chat. Right? Hold on. I just want to do something right quick. Give me a second. Not y'all not going to let me see the live, God damn it. I'm trying to get to my live. I just want to do something real quick. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. All right. Let me turn this. Right. Now, I'm going to look at my profile picture. See a color background and just my face. It draws attention. It draws attention. When I comment on people's comments, it draws attention. You don't, I'm going to call y'all out because y'all understand what we're here for, right? Good. Infinity Crafts, you just came in late to the goddamn class and you cackling. Nothing's funny. You ain't even do your work. When I look at Infinity Crafts, you know what I have to do? I got to squint. Brienne, I got to squint. And it's like, what does that even say? Terry Thomas. Child, that's a whole paragraph in your profile picture. I got to squint a little. I can't figure it out. Nay, your circle is not even centered. So it's like the circle of your logo, but then the outside rim of the white. Squint. Alex is just a photo. It doesn't stand out, but it's not confusing. But I can kind of see it. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all get what I'm saying? It may not be something you think about, but your comments and the little icon photo could actually draw people's attention. It draws attention. So, have your photo, remove the background, just put a color. What you need to do is scroll through some of the crafters or the common people that you're around and see what color they're using so you don't use it. If you go into Canva right now, remove your photo and put yellow, first things first, I'm going to knock you upside your goddamn head because I know you see that mine is yellow. So if you're trying to confuse me and you don't want that. You want your image to stand out. Choose another color. Find another color you don't really see somebody with, or anybody that within the followers that you follow, or the common people that you see within crafting. Distinguish yourself. It could be a funny photo. Look at Rihanna's photo. It's like a drawing that somebody did of her. Now, it's been her logo for a long, not logo, but profile picture, where you can distinguish that that's Rihanna. That's what you want. You want it to stand out a bit. You don't necessarily want people to squint too much, but if it's your logo, that's how it is. But for people who will be introducing themselves a little more, I just want y'all to know that next month, June, we're going to be talking more on bringing ourselves to the forefront of our content as well. I'm going to be working on it, and y'all going to be working on it with me. You get what I'm saying? This is for people who are going to be like bringing themselves to the forefront. But just know that that's just an extra way for you to have your little profile stand out where people are going to look. Sometimes I comment and people are just nosy, like, oh, out of all the names here, that yellow kind of sticks out to me. Who's that? And click and you see. You don't want your profile picture as yourself. I've seen you go live. Why not? It's not like you hide behind the camera. You show yourself. How come you don't want your picture? What's going on? Go let ChatGPT create a little fake one for you and put it up there. But y'all see what I'm getting at, right? There's different things you can work on that can make you, your page, and your content stand out. We're going to work on it. And if you come into, I'm not joking with y'all. The point here is, at the end of the day, we got to make money. Everything, the eggs, the cheese, the light, the gas, the phone, the everything is going up. Everything. It's not going up, it's up. We need money. We need to be able to afford to keep this shit going. So we got to implement these changes. You can't come in every week, every week, every week, every week, every week, every week, every week. That turn into every month, every month, every month. That turn into every year, every year, every year. 5 years go by, you ain't do shit. You ain't get shit done. You ain't sell shit. You just bought a bunch of shit. That's not the end goal for us. You know what I'm saying? The goal is for us to make money. We're showing up. We're being consistent. We're showing people we could do. We're showing people we could make, so we can make the money. And let me tell you the difference. So I'm very consistent, but I more come on. And I would say, through the years, I've been having fun. 2025. If y'all remember the beginning of the year, I said I want to be more serious about changing and making sure the money is coming in more. So I started being more consistent with YouTube, making sure I show people more things. And there's a difference. The website, I could say I've been slacking, so I don't see the difference. YouTube, I went from making anywhere from $20 to $100. It could be all low. Sometimes it's 20, but for the most part, I would say between $50 and $100 a month on YouTube. I started being serious this year. I'm never under $300. Between $3 and $5. So from $50 to $100 to $300 to $500 per month from me being serious and like really putting my time and effort into YouTube. And I'm already seeing that type of difference. So we have to put the time and energy into our businesses so we can see a difference. You was only making $2. You need to work your way up to making 20. Work your way up to making 100. Work your way up to making 1,000. That's the goal. Am I going to be soft and nice about it? Not all the time. I already warned y'all, I'm a little crazy. I'm very rough around the edges. This is not soft parenting that y'all about to get so we can get our shit together. No, it's tough love. Because guess what? If you don't do it, nobody will. Well, who doing it for you? You might have an idea and nobody had it. And you're like, let me bring this out. Oh, people are going to be so excited. Guess what? You're going to procrastinate and somebody going to take it. I've done things so many times. I said, let me put this out here. I haven't seen nobody make it. Never did it. Here we go with somebody got the idea. Excuse me. Perfect example. Nay. Now when I see this, this makes me look at, who's that? It draws attention to your name up there. Compared to when it was just a dark blue in the logo. I would scroll past. I would think twice. Now, I want to look. So, we got to put in the effort and we got to get shit done. We got to stop playing around. We got to stop playing around. Start doing it. And another thing is, if you plan, oh God, look the pimple. If you plan on doing something, you procrastinated, and somebody else did it, still fucking do it. Still do it. There is many companies selling the same product. Do not feel discouraged because, oh God, I wanted to bring it out. I wanted to be the first one. Well, you fucking didn't. You already lost that opportunity because you were slacking. Now that somebody else put it out, still put it out. And let me tell you something. I love helping. I love encouraging. But there's a limit. I'm not going to tell you 10 times to change your bio, fix your bio. For instance, you don't have one, right? And I said, listen, put a bio so people, when people come to your page, they know what it is. Next week we come back, no bio. I said, don't worry. Things happen. We're going to follow up. Make sure you get the bio done. You don't know how to do a bio. You don't know how to write a bio. I'll tell you what to do to get the bio done. We come back the next 2 weeks, no bio. Okay, things happen. All right, girl, you got to get the bio up there so we can move on. 4th week, 5th week, I don't care. That's it for me. I cannot want more for your business than you do. I want to help. I love helping people. Brienne, that's what I'm fucking talking about. See? Y'all get it. And now also too, y'all are doing it. Do you see the difference? How it'll draw me to your profile picture more than what it was before? So when I'm talking, I'm not just talking shit and making it up. It's actually things that I see that have helped me as well. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a push. I love pushing people. I love to see people grow. I love helping people. But I cannot want your business to grow and you don't. So if you keep coming back, 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 and you're not doing it, I don't care no more, y'all. You don't care about your business, I ain't gonna care about your business. Nobody's gonna care about your business more than you. Hold on, my phone is dying. Nobody's gonna care about your business more than you. So I need you to care. I can help you. Ask me questions. Don't ever be afraid to ask me a question. I'm not going to curse at you. I'm not going to tell you mind your goddamn business. If I don't know, I'll just tell you I don't know. But you have to show up for your business. You have to put in the work. You fall off, that's okay. Just make sure you come back when you can. You know what I'm saying? But you have to start. Nothing is going to happen. You're not going to learn. You're not going to improve if you still keep sitting and waiting. I'm definitely not going to want it more than you for you. I want it for me. You're the one that have to put in that effort. Yeah, you got to put in that extra. And you got to buff out the noise. Are there people? There's many people doing it. We all fucking doing the same thing, but we all could make money. Stop thinking about that. If you comparing yourself too much, stop scrolling. Don't look for anything to compare about. When you laser focus on your shit so much, you can't think of nobody else's shit. And you have to be self-aware of, like, when you come on social media and you feel like you're beating yourself down. Oh my God, Shondell did this. Nay did that. Brienne did that. Gwen did that. But I didn't do anything. And get off. Get off. The minute you feel yourself comparing yourself too much, log out. Close the phone. Go back to what you was doing for your business. The more energy you put into your shit, the less energy you can focus on anybody else's shit. Y'all get me? Where can you find the info to membership? It's here on my page. If you go to the profile, I don't think you could click links on, I don't think you could click links on YouTube here. Shite. I don't think you can. But I'll add the link also in my Instagram stories once we get out of here. Also, too, I am just going to keep the $5 one where we meet weekly and we hold each other accountable. I can't do much more than that, y'all. But I'll put it in my stories when we get off here. So once a month, I go live with everyone, just free here. But for the membership, it's every week. Every week we go live. I do the same thing. I help you. We're going to encourage each other to keep going. I'm going to write down the goals in the book just to remind you the following week. It's accountability. Sometimes you just need someone to be there to hold you accountable. We hold each other accountable. Is it hard? I'm not about to tell you it's about to be easy. It's hard as hell. We just got to learn that that's life. Some shit is just hard. But it's harder when you're doing it by yourself. The support is here. But you got to want it as much as we want it for you. So with that being said, I said I was here in an hour. It's almost 2 hours. I'll end it off at the 10-minute, right? So, Maria, you just started? Perfect. You're just in time for the Spirit Week Challenge next week. You can be posting for Spirit Week and kind of introducing yourself to everyone. You're not ready to sell? Talk about it. You're about to start? Talk about the process. As much as people need to see the product, they want to see everything else. They want to see behind the scene. They want to see you. They want to know what you're doing, how you're doing it. Talk about it. Your content could be what you're doing now to get to the point to start selling. All right? 10 minutes. Alex, Nay, Indigo, Brienne, Diza, Snip and Sparkle, Love on You, Lux Party Creations, Myrna, Terry, Embroidery Bee. We got work to do. Before I go, I need to remind you. You can go to your Google profile, go to the top right where your picture is, and go to your settings. when you change your name to your business name. So if you see a lot of us on here, our names are our business names. So this way, let's say you're scrolling on a YouTube growth account on YouTube, right? Somebody's talking about growing your YouTube, and you decide to comment. You want it to be a business name that shows up on these comments, right? So make sure y'all change the name. Get our profile pictures together. We get our names together, our Instagram bios. Yes, it takes time to grow it, but let me tell you something. I started at nothing. When I was posting on Instagram 11 years ago, there was barely any followers. There was nobody listening. When the live started, I had to call my sisters to tell them, come in the live with me. I'm talking to myself. There's nobody here. You got to get to that. You got to get it. Saying, oh, I can't go live because, there's nobody there. That's how you start. What you think is going to happen? You going to dig them up out the grave and bring them in the live? You got to go. That's how it starts. Talk to yourself like people are there. Save that live and you keep going until you get comfortable. Going live ain't shit to me no more. I used to be stressed. I'm still annoyed hearing my voices on my videos. But I'm going to fucking come here and do it. Let's go. Yes, who you're following makes a difference on social media. People think it's simple. Your mood, when you come on social media, if it's nothing but negative shit, it'll bring your mood down. Excuse me. Excuse me. Myrna, you joined the membership. I just subscribed. I'm going to check on all of y'all YouTube channels too. Next week, we'll get into YouTube. Whether you want to start a YouTube or not, there's things that you guys can do on YouTube for now until you're ready to like get into it. Yes. Do you see the difference? Myrna, you're here for every week lives. Craft Crew? Why did she switch to Craft Crew? That's why she can't see the lives. I need to find this lady who subscribed. I need to speak to her. But anyway, yes. So again, I go live every week for accountability meetings with members. The membership here is $5 a month on YouTube. And it's the same thing. I'm helping, I'm answering a question, I'm keeping you, whatever. Myrna, I need to see a picture next week too, on here. Even if it's just a logo or something, I need to see it on here. So, right now, I'm going to make sure I announce. I put a post on here. I'm going to put a post on Instagram. I'm trying to remember the members only meetings too, to remind you guys. We are on Saturdays, but it doesn't seem to be working out. It doesn't seem to be working out. You don't need a YouTube to join the membership. And you already have a YouTube. Once you're commenting here, that's your YouTube. You just haven't started really like posting content. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, every once a week with members. I recently switched it to Saturdays because I have Sundays as my days off. I don't do no crafting, no work. It's my me day. It used to be Sundays, but it doesn't seem like people are showing up Saturdays. I don't think they're remembering. So we're going to look into that. But Infinity, this is your YouTube. It doesn't seem like a channel, but you already have a channel. Once you're on YouTube here, you're going to just start posting content there. But we'll speak about that next week. So I might try, I don't know, I might end up moving it back to Sundays. I'll have to check. Also, it has to be the $5 level. Don't pick any of the high. I had higher levels. Don't choose those. I'm getting rid of them. I cannot keep up with the stuff. I'm actually going to remove it right now. So I think I want to get rid of this. If I delete this, let me see something. Hold on. I'm going to get rid of them now. I only want that one level where we just meet weekly. If later on I add a level more thing, I just can't keep up. It's too much. I'm deleting it. So I'm just going to get rid of these levels. I'm just keeping the $5 level. I cannot keep up, and my future, I don't see, hold on. I think I need to, add the perks in. Members only video, members only shorts. No. All right, I'll update it, but I need to, oh, they put it in here already. All right, that's it. I just wanted to take those off and just keep the weekly lives. That's it. I can't keep up with the rest. So I took those off. Anyway, so there's going to be just that one level available now where we go live weekly. That's it. Do I have design space classes on my channel? You see what I meant? See what I'm talking about? I got to speak about myself more. I do. And that should be something people know. And what's the reason they don't know? I don't talk about it enough. So I definitely do. So most of my videos are design space videos. So hold on, let me just renew. I think I have posted up about 500 videos, and I would say maybe 420 out of the 500 videos. No, I don't have 400. Yes. No, I have 181 videos. It's 500 with reels. So out of that 181 tutorials, I would say maybe 120 are design space. So I do have design space tutorial. The most recent one that I posted, I showed you how to make a cake topper in design space, and it's a floating cake topper. I also have bookmarks, HTV, wine box labels. This is how to make a banner, how to make a floating Valentine's Day cake topper, how to make a 3D cake topper, how to make a paper purse. It looks like a little Birkin purse. That's in design space. How to make mini donut box labels, another design space project. The sneaker boxes, the little treats, and the extra large one, how to make stickers for gift wrap, how to make little gift boxes, how to make acrylic ornaments. I'm not cutting the acrylic, but I'm showing you how to decorate the blank acrylic ornament. That's already. So those right there are some of the most recent all in design space. How to make layered 3D cupcake toppers. I showed how to bling something. You have to cut with vinyl. I have 3D ornaments using paper and gold cardstock using design space. A 34-inch Mario cutout using design space. So I have a bunch. I even show you how to use how to change your Cricut blade, how to do print and cut, how to calibrate your machine, how to use the embossing. I show you the scoring tool versus the scoring stylus. I have how to clean your mats. There are a bunch of videos on here that I have. So you could just go through the videos on my YouTube. The first set of videos, a lot of them are I'm showing how to use my templates in Canva. So those are, if you purchase a template, and I'll show you how to design, print, and cut from my templates in Canva. I have a lot of unboxings and how to use specific machines and stuff like that. So there's a whole lot on there. Do you always have to show your face when you do your content? No, only if you want to. So showing your face is very helpful. I'm going to tell you, it's very helpful, but you do not have to. They have pages who have more followers than I do, and they don't show their face. So if you follow Lace Design Studio, she does not show her face at all. She always shows her projects and just her hands working on her content. Only if you want to show your face. If you plan on growing also your own community and stuff like that, it's best to show your face, but it's not needed. It's not needed. So yeah, God, we've been here 2 hours now. So again, if you want to, if you need accountability meetings every week, it's $5 for the membership here on YouTube. I meet every week. I'm here to answer your question. Tough love. I'm not soft. We don't need softness. Softness is what we had before, and we haven't been budging. And year go by, and we ain't did shit. You need a little tough love. You need encouraging reminders. I make it fun. I try to make it funny, entertaining. I'm doing the little challenges. So every month we have something to kind of keep us going. And that's what I'm here for. Shondell, the Craft Prince, your favorite crafter. Got it? Get it? Got it? Good. So we're going to end the night off. Y'all going to go to bed. Or for those people who stay up late night, like Nay, who can't go to sleep and just got to stay up and work till the wee hours of the morning, start working on making some shit. Start working on some content. Start planning things out. ChatGPT is your best friend. Have it help you plan it out. Alex, Nay, Indigo, Brienne, Deeza, Snip and Sparkle, Love on You, Lux Party Creations, Myrna, Terry, and Embroidery Bee. Y'all got shit to do. We're doing the challenge next week. Maria, next week, I want you to show up here. Are you in the, make sure you join. So next week you come back and we're going to check, I'm going to check out your page to see what you got going on there so I can see what you need to work with. If you're not ready to join, then I'll be live for everyone once a month. You had a 4-hour nap? I wish. I'm going straight to bed. I got to wake up early in the morning to go do my nails and my toes and my eyebrows. Joe, I don't even want to go do that. But, all right, we had a productive meeting today. If you came in late, this live will be saved. There's going to be a replay. You're going to watch it. I'm going to save this. I don't delete any of my lives here on YouTube. And I still upload content. Next week video, I think it's going to be another design space. I'm not even sure yet. I also want to work on some Father's Day content. Start showing how to make some Father's Day stuff. And I might be using the laser machine. All right, guys. So remember, 2025 is the year of the craft up. We crafting up, okay? Everybody else is glowing up. We're crafting up. We getting our shit together. So have a good night. Peace in the Middle East. Rain in Spain. I got to draw them out with the bat more often. You see, the bat made them come out and get help. The bat is here to stay. I'm going to bling this bad boy out. Anyway, guys, I love y'all. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for dealing with my crazy ass. And I'm going to see y'all next week. All right? Have a good night.